All right, so this week we are going to be introducing decimals. And we start decimals like this. We're going to use hundreds grids and tenths grids. And we start with fractions. For example, we're going to look at the fraction 3/100ths plus 3/10ths. And we're going to start by looking at this hundreds grid. We know the whole grid has 100 cubes in it. But what fraction of this grid should I shade in? I should shade in 3 of the 100 cubes to show me 3/10ths, or 300ths. Now I'm going to look at my tenths. I need to shade in 3/10ths. We have 10 pieces that make up the whole here. I'm going to start by shading in 3 of them. Now, if I was to take these 3/10ths here, and I was to draw 10 more lines across it to create 100 cubes, what would my new fraction be? I just changed these 3/10ths to 30/100ths. So how did I do that? I took my 3/10ths and found an equivalent fraction. By multiplying each part by 10 and getting 30/100ths. I can now add 3/100ths plus 30/100ths because they have the same denominator and get a total of 33/100ths. Now let's take this a step further and write this as a decimal. I like to think of money as a decimal when I'm doing decimals. 33/100ths. Think of it as it takes 100 cents to make $1. So look at 33/100ths as being 33 cents. So in this case, let's write 33 cents like you might find it on a price tag in the store. We would have $0, decimal point 33. And that's how you would write 33/100ths as 33 cents, or the decimal 0 and 33/100ths. Let's look at another example. Let's take 5/10ths and add it to 25/100ths. Here I have 10 parts, and I'm going to shade in 5 of those 10. I have 5/10ths shaded in. Now on this side, I'm going to shade in 25 of the 100. I can shade in this whole row would be 10. This would be 20, and then I need to shade in 5 of the cubes to make it 25. Now, if I multiply each part by 10, meaning I take and multiply the whole into 100 total squares, and I know I'm not drawing that great of straight lines across this, but I've now turned this into 100 parts. And how many of the 100 are shaded green? It's 50. 50 of them are shaded green because I just multiplied each part by 10 and got 50 100s. So now I got like denominators, and I can add 50 100s plus 25 100s. 50 plus 25 equals 75 100ths. And now we want to rewrite this as a decimal. Okay, 75 100ths is like saying I have 75 cents because I need 100 cents to make a whole dollar, so I only have 75 cents. So I'm going to write this as 0, meaning like $0, decimal point 75 cents. So this would be 0 and 75 100ths. Thank you, and I hope this helps.